We'll go to Ellie's Place. For more information on this organization, head over to the Scene on 6 section at WLNS.com. All right, our Nick Mantis joins us now for sports. And Nick, the Lansing Common have a huge match tonight.
Yes, Shabir. The Robins have a chance to win their league for the first time in club history. We're going to hear from them on preparing for tonight's huge match. Plus, the Detroit Lions welcome an offensive weapon to the facility today, but this former Ohio State quarterback isn't going to be playing on the field. We're going to tell you why when we come back.
This is the 6 Sports Desk.
Well, today is the day, people. Get psyched and tighten up your soccer cleats just a little bit tighter, because this squad of soccer-kicking studs has a chance to make Lansing history. The Lansing Common FC are playing against Inter Detroit right now over at Eastern High School, and the winner of tonight's match will be crowned the Midwest Premier League champions. Now, the Robins have never been able to win the league championship in their short existence, but the group that they've put together this year with local talent like Holt alum Gershon Sylvan, looks like the team will be able to make it happen. Now, the Robins are on top of the league standings with Inter Detroit right behind them in second place. So there's a lot of tension and focus going into tonight's match. And Coach Sorg, have you just been able to try to keep the guys calm this week?
Yes, and that's what it is, right? There's a calmness and an enjoyment factor, because you want the guys to be relaxed, but there's also a level of focus and reaching that end line. Credit to the guys, they've all adapted and just trusted the process and just stayed the course. Yeah, there's difference because there's a different voice and a different person leading, but the objectives, the expectations, what the club represents all remains the same.
Our Ian Kress will have full coverage of the Robins championship match tonight on 6 News at 11. In American football, the Detroit Lions have made some moves this offseason, bringing in talented offensive weapons. And today they announced that former Ohio State quarterback J.T. Barrett will now be a member of the Lions coaching staff as an offensive assistant. But what is an offensive assistant? Well, an offense assistant's responsibilities tend to go into lending a hand in the day-to-day activities while also being a strategic mind that can help in crafting the game plan each week. Football fans here in the state of Michigan will be pleased to see JT Barrett helping the Lions score touchdowns instead of torching the Spartans like he did in his playing days. And the Lions' new offensive coordinator Ben Johnson shared his thoughts on the upcoming season and his relationship with the Lions' current quarterback.
I've got a really strong relationship with Jared right now, and one of my top priorities personally is to help him have the best season of his career. One thing that we've done is included him a lot in what we're trying to do schematically. And so we spent some time this offseason watching more of the stuff of what he did a few years ago in LA and how can we incorporate some of that while also challenging him to take the next step in some areas of improvement for him as a player as well. So I think he's taken a lot of pride and been able to speak his opinion, give his say on what he likes, what he doesn't like, what makes sense to him. But at the same time, he's willing to be coached. He wants to be coached hard, and so that to me is the most encouraging thing about his development. He's still growing as a player. He's not closed-minded. He's had a lot of success. He's gone to a Super Bowl, but at the same time, he wants to continue to push the envelope and continue to get better.
Well, speaking of the Lions, their newest defensive weapon in former Michigan Wolverine Aiden Hutchinson snapped a pic with fellow former Wolverine and Detroit Red Wings captain Dylan Larkin this afternoon. Pretty cool to see these Michigan guys being the faces of two Detroit pro teams. But what's insanely cool is what Detroit Red Wings goalie Alex Nedeljkovic did the other day. Take a look at this. Oh yeah, just like the latest Top Gun movie, your Red Wings goalie was able to hit the skies at some top speeds. The U.S. Navy's Blue Angels were able to take Nedeljkovic to 7.4 Gs. That is super speed fast. The man with the quick reflexes was flying at insanely super speeds, and it was an experience that he said he will never forget and was extremely thankful for the opportunity. And if you like the Detroit Tigers All-Star Game jerseys, they are now on sale at Comerica Park, where a brand new series against the Minnesota Twins has just started. We're going to have the full highlights of that game tonight on 6 News at 11. But for now, we'll be right back with a final look at your forecast, so stay with us.
Coming up tonight on TV6, start your engines because prime time begins at 8 with the Camping World SRX Racing Series. Then at 10, it's 48 hours. And of course, stay tuned after that for 6 News at 11.
And taking a look right now at the radar coming in from the west, you can see across Wisconsin there are some showers, thunderstorms, a lot of lightning, and that's heading our way. I think anytime after about 10 o'clock tonight, some of that will start to move in, so we'll keep a close eye on that. As we go through tonight, we only dropped to 73 degrees. Tomorrow, still getting some showers and some thunderstorms too. They move out later in the day. Dry weather expected for Monday and for Tuesday before the next chance of rain does move on in. And of course, you can always keep an eye on that with our WLNS Storm Tracker 6 app. We've got it for you. I put it on my new one today, so it's a good one.
Perfect. I'll be checking that for all the updates for sure.
Same. I like looking and just pressing and just reloading the map. I just geek out over that. It's fun. So we'll make sure to stay with that tonight.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks, Jim.
Sure.
That's all for 6 News at 6. We'll see you back here at 11.